3-day weekend. At a trade Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, withdraw on Friday. And trust me when I tell you, lives are not the same anymore.
You know, it's been a great experience meeting new people along this journey, especially Nes doing a great job with binary options. I learned a lot from him. It's all about learning from each other that's gonna help us to get to that next level. You guys gotta do what's necessary to get to that next level. You can do whatever you want in life, but remember, Forex and binary options can be a vehicle that can help you achieve your dreams.
Money will determine where you eat, what you wear, what school you go to, where you live. Money determines everything, and we out here changing lives and lifestyle with the financial market. We got Nes, amazing trader, already made 7 figures trading. Binary option, meaning you can copy and paste his trade and get the same results, right? Because you guys are learning from people who have already done it, meaning you guys have a more likely chance to get the same results. So you guys already know, get plugged in. This is the main person to get plugged in if you're trading binary option. Guys, you guys don't want to miss out. You guys are dealing with industry legends. All right, guys, you should be trading.
It's crazy. I remember Nes flying down to come sit with me in Miami, and I got a call from Mr. Christopher Terry, and he was telling me, he's like, you got to meet up with this guy. He's from New York. He's very similar to you, and he's gonna blow this thing up, right? And what I thought he meant was that he was gonna blow it up on the building aspect. He decided to take a back seat and really focus on the trading aspect, right? Because of the trading aspect, it's absolutely dominated throughout the entire industry. It's taking over the entire company. He's one of our top educators, and that is just proof, that is just conviction that there's not just one way to success, right? Most of us think that you need to take that modern day route, go to school, study, get good grades in order to get a good job, in order to graduate, in order to retire 40 years and live off of 40% of your income, when in reality, that's not the case. If he would have came here and just stuck to the one way that he thought he was gonna make money, he would not be a 7-figure earner. He would not have created the amount of success stories that he's created so far. So understand, be open to different methods of making it happen, right? Be adaptable to different situations in order to make this thing happen, and watch your every expectation flourish.
Man, this is my guy right here. It's crazy how far we came. A couple years ago, used to be in a company when we were really young. That company went out of business. And, you know, we've seen a lot of people lose it and never come back. So, you know, where we going with this is crazy. Seeing all these people from different countries, people from Germany, people from London, people driving 30, 40 hours, like from the West Coast to the East Coast to be here, just showing you that this is life-changing, right? And you guys just gotta understand right now, this movement is crazy. Y'all seen what he did with binary. This is not a game. You know, it's real people out here seeing dramatic changes, and I mean, at the end of the day, why not? You know, the worst thing that will happen is you go back to what you was doing before. So you guys just gotta understand right now, this is not a game. Y'all turn around right now. Let them see the people. Let them see the people. Back. Listen, this is what we doing, man. Y'all follow my guy. He got all the sauce. He telling y'all what to do. But if y'all ready for some changes, connect with him ASAP, man. He launching, and this movement about to get 10 times bigger than it is right now, man.
By the time I'm 22, I'll make $30,000 a month, and I wouldn't have been able to do what I've been able to do without this guy right here. Nes taught me the basics, the fundamentals of business, how to bring in new people, how to show them results, and then all of his trades have literally been making my team so much money. Nes Vquez, Evan Cabral, Daniel Lopez, all of the different trading sessions on binary options, literally exploding momentum all around the world. So 2019 is done, so we gotta have 2020 vision.
A lot of people don't understand that there's a lot of opportunity here and a lot of like-minded people that are on the same level as us. So what you guys need to understand, what we've got is literally life-changing. You guys see his stories, you see what happened, 6 figures, 7 figures. I mean, not much has to be told, right? The proof is in the pudding, but you know, we're gonna go to $1 billion with or without anybody. Just know, traders are being literally made every single day. I mean, go for $1 million lives right by 2020, right?
It's all about following successful people and duplicating what they're doing. You know, this atmosphere that you guys are about to witness is incredible. You know, from where I used to be to where I am right now is a completely different story. You know, I've been able to, you know, travel the world. I play professional basketball overseas. That's actually where I got introduced to trading Forex. And from there, I saw that this opportunity was changing people's lives all over the world, different backgrounds. And I feel like this is something that I can help other people do. You know, you got Nes here helping so many people all over the world making extra income, part-time to life-changing.
In the next 12 months is gonna be a complete shift in people's lives, in people's mindsets, and in people's financial stature. Right now, the company's going through an amazing transformation because we represent something so much larger than money. We represent the impact in people's lives, beating the banks at their own games. So if you guys want to be able to take that next step and are sick and tired of being sick and tired, we need you guys to lock arms and take yourselves to the next level. People like to praise me for growing a team to 2,500, but I gotta tell you, when I was wet behind the ears at first growing up in the market, it was Nes Vquez that helped school me to the game. With the skill in his fingertips, this guy can shift and transform the lives of hundreds of thousands of people around the world. So if he says he's gonna launch, get ready, because it is about to be a trailblazing revolution.
As Nes and myself, we started trading, we went through a lot of failures.
Yes.
Let's be honest, I blew so many accounts, I'm gonna be honest with you. I went through thousands of dollars, to be honest with you. But every lesson became something that in the future, I never had to go through again. And something you experience, like I experienced, is every single lesson I journaled, for example, and I learned from my mistakes. I look at it as every single failure was a new subject at university. You know, don't over leverage, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. And eventually with iMarkets Live, and we have here with iMultiV, for all the customers, I've seen people literally have been able to take advantage of not just HFX, but cryptocurrency. I mean, I've had people literally turn a couple grand into 20, 30, 40, $50,000 just because they were able to just listen from experts like myself, like Nes. There are people that got the information and applied it because we got the juice. We got the juice, but it's now people, whoever does listen and applies it, people are actually making true money, and it's life-changing skill sets. See, me and Nes, we didn't know crypto, we didn't know binary options. We weren't traders. We weren't traders, but we walked into this industry, we walked into this company, you know, with our eyes open, ears open, our heart open to learn this skill set. Chris showed us the power, what's possible with trading and investing, and that was it for us. He mastered binary options, I mastered cryptocurrency, and it changed our lives completely.
I mean, honestly, guys, it's absolutely actually insane. I mean, for me personally, I didn't know anything about Forex, and this company alone has drastically changed my life, but I got to give it all back to this man, to be completely honest, because without him and stumbling upon his sessions and seeing like what was possible with binary and with the strategy that he's been able to offer, I mean, it's changed my life, but not just my life. I've been able to learn it at such a way where now I'm able to go teach it to all around the world, places where they don't even speak English, and I'm getting translated in front of 1,500 people, and we're helping them feed their families. We're helping them, you know, walk away from having to work these slave jobs and just completely transforming their life. And it's just crazy to even be able to say that. And you know, I get a lot of the credit, but to be honest, if it wasn't for this man right here, it wouldn't even been possible. And I mean, just from my personal experience, it's changed my life. I mean, I've been able to travel the world now and never really have to worry. And I get to own this skill set, and no one can ever take it away from me, which is incredible. And I think everybody should have that opportunity right there.
I just want you guys to focus on yourselves, man. Level up, man. This is the year. 2020 is coming up, man. You can have everything that you want as long as you level up. Stay focused. The grind is real. Let's go.
You already know we blessed. We're gonna keep blessing others. Let's go.
I'm so comfortable on you other chairmen that I had to throw on the clear out the Jesus on.
We know that if you change how you see things, then the things that you see will change.
You know, we're Chairman 50s, we're marketers, we built business all around the world, but today we come to learn from the best. We come to learn from the traders, we come to learn from the educators, the people who have made, you know, no guarantees, you know, past performance not guarantee future results, but multiple six and seven figures trading. So we're excited. I mean, again, we are customers in this business, we are builders in this business, and we're just around great people, right? Great people learning, educating, and that's what iMarkets Live is about. Educating yourself and learning, right? So you can learn and earn in the world's largest market. So we're blessed, man.
They learn and earn, right? He's a perfect example of that. He came in, he was a multiple six-figure earner in the marketing side, but he decided to learn the skill set of trading, learn the skill set of trading binaries, and guess what? Now he's a success story, multiple seven-figure earner in binary options and trading. So understand that if you're watching and you're still not at that level of skill set, you can still come in, learn, and then earn. Are you the next success story? Yes or no?
Sheesh. Well, you heard it from the international rock stars, Julian Kushner and Mr. Jonathan Lopez. Let's get it.
First off, let me tell you something about my boy Nes Vquez. It's actually crazy because I think I actually told you this at one point. Maybe not, I don't know. But I had known Nes for many years through Facebook, seeing people tag him in stuff that we were involved in 2 different companies, 2 different cultures, 2 different groups of people. But I saw a video of Nes a couple years ago launching a project with some people, and I had always just known who you were, and it's actually crazy, but I legitimately looked up to you. And I mean, he had great results before I had any results. So you were somebody that I looked at, especially being from Jersey, New York. And Nes joined the company. We had a chance that he actually came up to the crib, and I had a chance to drive him back down to where he was staying in Miami, and we had such a real conversation, heart to heart, opened up to where he was at, and it was crazy because I didn't really know him, but after that call, I knew what was in his heart. And you know, it's crazy because I've been able to watch him go for the last 2 years from someone who was at a pretty rough place in his life to now legitimately one of the most disciplined and professional trader, educator, period, that I know. And I truly mean that. I've watched him do it. I've seen the evidence, and we don't talk about income or money or any of that, but I will tell you that I've seen the truth. I've seen the reality, and I've watched him take his life to a place of maturity in every aspect. And so I'm extremely grateful, bro, actually, as well, and I mean very genuinely what I'm saying. That's my dog. And I will tell you with iMarkets Live, or IM, this weekend we've been anticipating for literally 9 months. Like, in January, I saw the new brand, and I have had to stay quiet for 9 months and continue to build and grind and grow the business, knowing that the best that was yet to come. And it sounds cliche, but I knew it. I was like, yo, the best is literally yet to come. And this weekend is what that whole wait was about. Guys, we are going somewhere much further than maybe all of us even imagined. And people will tell you they saw it. I don't know if they saw it, but I see it now where we're really going, and it's exciting, it's real. We're not just a trading company. We are an education company and a life growth development academy. Much different ball game from a paradigm perspective. We're gonna reach a lot more people with this message. Nes, I'm excited to be with you, bro. Very, very grateful. It's my dog right there.
Look, I got in Bitcoin when it was 1,000. And I really didn't have the money to put into Bitcoin. I was broke. So I was like, yo, I need to work a business. I need to do something different because this opportunity might pass by me. Just like so many opportunities pass by my parents, my grandparents, and this is why we've been struggling our whole lives. So I was like, I need to make a change. I need to break those chains. So I got with it. I started getting the education. I started getting the motivation. I started getting everything that I needed to be conducive to be an entrepreneur. So look, at the end of the day, this worked for me as it has worked for him. We come from the same neighborhood, same background, similar situations, and now we are lit.
Information changes situations. And you know what they say, if you want to get anybody's attention, all right, the best way to get people's attention is to set yourself on fire. And what that means is to be fired up about something that will unlock your passion. Sometimes we get to a point where we're down and out, and then we have a moment, a POP, a moment where we pop. What's that? POP, a point of passion. When we reach a point of passion where it's a must, where success is a must. All right, and remember this, what is focus? F-O-C-U-S, follow one course until successful. Have that laser focus, have that vision, make it your mission, and if you see something like this, make a decision. We out.